These days, TLC viewers are very critical of Josh Duggar. Critics have wanted the Duggar family removed from the show ever since his molestation allegations broke. But really, all that occurred was a break, and then 19 kids and counting came back as Counting On. Well, some of the critics have longer memories than others, and one of them brought up the fact that Josh and Anna gave a sermon to prison inmates a long time ago. So, if his court case gets him jail time, some think he might give it a go. They don't think it will go well. Fans were concerned that Jim Bob's eldest kid would be in danger after the FBI conducted a raid on a property in 2019. Fans would never forget his vile treatment of his sisters, regardless of his absence from Counting On. Also, the fact that Jim Bob evidently did his best to shield his kid from any serious consequences is something that is never forgotten. His sisters were the only ones who had to deal with the fallout of the embarrassing incident that occurred when he was a teenager. The supporters have been predicting for years that he would get into trouble with little girls again. When word got out that Josh Duggar was incarcerated, it appeared like those predictions had come true. Possession of obscene pictures involving children and cruelty were among the counts. The next court date is July, and he is currently out on bond. Meanwhile, his detractors believe he is guilty beyond a reasonable doubt, and many of them want to see him incarcerated for a very long period. The circumstances of his release are detailed here. Redditors uncovered a previously airing TLC program as part of TLC's 19 Kids and Counting Grand Duggar First Birthday Special, which aired in November 2010. The Sun UK said, the video shows Anna and Josh Duggar visiting a prison and preaching to a group of ladies who were there. Going there was something that many TLC viewers despised. What does Anna really know about living? Regardless, Tark shifted to her spouse. The neighborhood is probably not going to welcome him back if he goes to jail again. Reddit user who felt bad for Josh Duggar wrote, I'm glad to know that usually in prison they take care of child molesters. He deserves everything they give him. It is well known that news outlets frequently report on the tragic endings of child molesters. A prisoner admitted to killing 2 of them in February 2021. So far, it has been determined that he will not serve time in a maximum security jail regardless of a guilty verdict. A 5% probability of a not guilty verdict is still a possibility, as someone pointed out on Reddit. I hope he gets the time he deserves, but even if he does, I'll be glad. Keep in mind that he is considered a first-time offender by the court. In the past, Anna and Josh gave sermons to inmates. Do you remember that? Do you believe he will even attempt it if sent to prison? Leave a comment and share your thoughts.